Welcome back to the channel, guys. It is me, 8744, and today, guys, we'll be doing my final video for this year, 2024, guys. So this will be the final video, guys. We're gonna be in this final video. I'm gonna discuss about a lot of different topics, so you guys want to stick around to the very end because a lot of topics that will be important for you guys to remember. So the first thing we're going to be doing is our best moments this year. I'm going to do my top 10 moments. We're going to be ranking the moments. Then after we do that, guys, I'm going to actually talk about this. We're going to have a stream. We're going to have a stream on Saturday to discuss about the year as in the year review as in itself. I'm going to go ahead and discuss. And also, I'll be discussing about the three people that I picked that will be the nominees for the panelist of the year. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And yeah, like I said, hope you guys do enjoy. So let's start with the tier list first, guys. So when I made the when I before I even get into the ranking itself, let me tell you guys how did I make this? How did I decide? These are teams that won their respective tournaments that I feel like will be remembered for many years to come. These are teams that don't really regularly win it quite often, and it is nice to see them win it after such a long time. Most of these teams are like that. Obviously, there'll be a few exceptions you could see there in the title teams. And yeah, like I said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So let's start with 10th place, guys. 10th place for me, I'm gonna put is LA Galaxy. I feel like I needed to include LA Galaxy here because what they've been able to achieve to win this year's MLS Cup against the odds, because a lot of people thought Columbus was gonna win it. A lot of people thought even Inter Miami was gonna win it. Nobody really thought LA Galaxy were gonna win it from the very start. Even LAFC was more picked, I believe, than LA Galaxy. So the fact that LA Galaxy managed to win this tournament when the odds were against them is commendable, and for that reason, I put them in the top 10. The reason why I can't put higher in the top 10 is because obviously, it's MLS at the end of the day. It's not really that big, and I feel like the other teams here are more deserving, but, I feel like for them to make the top 10, they should be very happy. Ninth place, I'm going to go for it is Al Ain. The fact that Al Ain managed to win the Asian Champions League this last season was phenomenal. They won it against the odds, their second ever title in their history, and they defeated some pretty favorite. They defeated Al Hilal, like that were the best team in Asia. A lot of people thought Al Hilal was going to win it. Even Al Nasser was also considered. Even in the final, I believe they played against a Japanese team. I think it was Yokohama. They weren't expected to lose that. So the fact they're able to manage to win this year's Asian Champions League against the odds, you got to put them in the top 10. And shout out to the Moroccan guy. I forgot the striker's name. He also had a phenomenal season and scored so many goals for them. So for me, it has to be ninth place for me. Eighth place I have here it is, guys. I'm gonna put is Argentina 2024 Copa America. Um, Argentina for them to do back-to-back Copa Americas is an incredible achievement, and the fact they were able to do this without being at their best just shows how good they are. Just shows how good they are and how they dominated the competition. They didn't have a single loss. I think they only tied one game, which was to Ecuador and the quarterfinals of Copa America. Other than that, though, pretty much flawless. And yeah, for me, Argentina for me, eighth place for sure. Seventh place. Seventh place I have here, guys. It is Spain. Shout out to Spain for winning the Euros, guys. I didn't expect Spain to win this year's Euros. They did it pretty much against the odds. More people thought France would do it. England people, even Germany was picked more. The fact that Spain were able to do it against the odds is commendable. They were very dominant, pretty much won all their games. And you have to give credit to what Luis de la Fuente managed to achieve with this team. And the fact that he was able to do it is an incredible achievement. So sixth place I have here, guys, it is going to be Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast for me winning this year's AFCON was an incredible achievement. The fact they're able to win it from that position, literally going out of the group stage to winning this year's AFCON was commendable. Defeated Senegal, defeated Nigeria. And for me, it was just an amazing story, amazing way to end. I'm so happy for Sebastian Haller, who had a perfect redemption story, obviously, after what went through with cancer. And it's an incredible job. Shout out to interim coach Emery Faiz. The fact you're able to came in second half of this tournament and managed to win this tournament is an incredible achievement. And for me, that has to be that for me makes the top 10, and I put the sixth. Sixth for me. Fifth place, guys, I'm gonna have is gonna be Storm Gaz. Shout out to Storm Gaz for winning the Austrian Bundesliga. The fact they're able to end Red Bull Salzburg's dominance for I believe it was like 11 years, I believe, is an incredible achievement. It's so good to see a different team win it. It's not good to see the same team win it again and again and again. And you have to give credit to what Storm Graz did. Storm Graz was the first team to break the Salzburg dominance. Fourth place, guys, I'm gonna put here. It is Olympiacos. I think Olympiacos for me, they were able to win this year's last season's conference. It was a commendable achievement. They defeated heavyweight favorites like Aston Villa, absolutely smashed them, and they defeated Fiorentina. And I just think for Olympiacos, it's an amazing story for them. The finals at home. First, we haven't had a non top five league team for quite some time, and I believe the last team to do so, I believe was it. It might have been. No, I think I think it was Benfica. It was Benfica, but in the Champions League was Porto, obviously. So it was nice to see a Greek team win it after so long. And yeah, I'm very happy for Olympiacos, and shout out to Al Kabi, man. Al Kabi had an incredible season at the competition. So for me, top 10 for sure, and I put it fourth place. Third, I'm going to have is Botafogo. The fact that what Botafogo did was incredible. They're able to win not only just the league title, they're able to win the limited doors, and the fact they're able to win the final with 10 men is incredible. Shout out to Botafogo for winning the double, the first Libertadores, and the first league title, I believe, since 1995. So it's been quite some time since Botafogo have done it, and I'm very happy for them. Very, very much deserved. And yeah, for me, top three for sure. Second place I have is Atalanta. Atalanta, what they're able to achieve has been incredible. They're able to win the Europa League against all the odds because everyone is in that final said that Leverkusen was going to. Most people said Leverkusen was going to win that final. And the fact Atalanta managed to win that final and Adamala Lukman scoring the hat trick, incredible to see, man. Incredible to see for Atalanta. You know, finally we get to see a team win a European competition we haven't seen for quite some time. And yeah, for me, it is my number two. And then for me, my number one moment for me is Bayern Leverkusen win the Bundesliga. For me, this is the best moment this year to end Bayern Munich's dominance and to do it invincible as well is an incredible achievement. And they had an incredible season. They only lost the Europa League final. Only one loss across an entire season is commendable. Won the DFB Pokal as well. Went invincible. Ended the Bayern dominance as well, which many of us thought it would be Dortmund that would end it or RB Leipzig. And the fact they're able to do it is an incredible achievement. So shout out to Xabi Alonso, shout out to Florian Wirtz, shout out to Gradin Xhaka, and etc. for an incredible achievement for Bayer Leverkusen. So for me, my number one pick. Now let's go ahead and talk about who are the people that are nominated for the panel door. Panel door. So when I was looking to the panel door, guys, I had to factor in several different factors. I had to factor in consistency, how often you appear in the streams, your general reception, whether people generally like your takes, generally whether you're agreeable, you're amicable, you're friendly, that kind of stuff. And also look into your account of um, how entertaining you are. Are you knowledgeable? Are you fun? Are you a great person to look at? So with all that taken consideration, I've come up with my picks. Three picks here, guys. Three picks here. My first pick here, and it's Matt's Attack 9. Matt's Attack 9 has been fairly one of my most consistent people on the streams. He usually is on the stream chat. And you know, usually when I get people on, usually he's one of those guys that come on. And so for me, very consistent. For me, he's definitely a nominee. My second pick is going to be Doodle. Doodle's very knowledgeable. He's got a lot of serial knowledge, and he's very knowledgeable in general about football. And I feel like he has to be here. And then my final pick is Teneditum. Teneditum for me has been very knowledgeable as well. He's joined the weekend recaps as streams we've done. Obviously, some debate shows he's also been as well. And yeah, so those are my three picks. Commiserations to people that didn't get picked. There are some people I didn't pick, obviously. Some of them weren't consistent enough. Some of them weren't really that active and stuff like that. So I'm not going to go into the list, but you guys know who you are. And these are the three people that I picked. So no hard feelings, guys. You guys can always try again next year. And like I said, guys, it's just for fun. It's just for fun. Now, last thing we'll do before we head out, guys, I'm going to tell you guys what the stream is going to be like on Saturday. So as you can see right here, guys, this is how the stream is going to be looking like. So these are the topics we're going to be discussing. We're going to be discussing about the best 11 of the year, best games of the year, best moments, best panelist, best stream, best video, overall rating, and funniest moments. So when you guys join the stream on Saturday, please be prepared, guys. Please be already ready, know what you're going to discuss about because we have limited time, guys. We don't have much time, you know, like I said. So please come in the stream, be prepared. If you're not prepared, I'm not going to have you on. I'm not going to have you on. So please come and prepare for the stream, guys. The stream should be very fun, guys. Hope you guys do enjoy it. And like I said, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, guys. So remember, guys, to like and subscribe if you made it all the way into this video, guys. And like I said, I'll see you guys on Saturday.